Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If I seem a little out of breath today, it's because my house is very hot right now for no apparent reason. I'm gonna have to go turn the heat down. But today the video I have planned out is the 6 top books that Booktube has made me read, and not by like made me like it forced it down my throat, but made me like I kept hearing it here and here from so many people's channels that I decided, you know what, let me go pick it up. So it's in no particular order, but let's go ahead and get started with the video. Well, the first book that Booktube made me read was Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I read this in June of last year. I'll leave my June wrap up. That's when I started Booktube. I saw this on somebody's people's channel. They all loved it. So I decided, you know, why the hell not? And I went to my local library at the time, and I picked it up, read it, and I absolutely loved it. I believe I did a book talk on it. If I did, I will also leave it on the eye. For those who don't know what Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda about, it's about a boy named Simon, and he starts a secret emailing with this guy named Blue once he finds out that he's another gay kid in his school. And one day he forgets to log out of the computer, and somebody logs on, a kid named Martin, and basically the dude threatens him that if you don't help me hook up with your friend, then I'm gonna tell the entire town that you're gay. And shit takes off from there. Absolutely loved this book. I rated this 5 out of 5 stars. You guys should go check it out. The second book, not a lot of people on Booktube was forcing me to read this. Is more like Bookstagram, and that is The Seventh Song by Victoria Straub. It wasn't really this book, it was her name. People kept saying, oh, she's such an amazing writer, you should read all her books and da. So the first book that I ever picked up from her was Vicious. So happy that the sequel's finally coming out, guys. You don't understand how happy I am. But then after that, for my birthday of October 2017, my, book haul, I decided to grab this, not knowing what the hell this was, and I fell in love again. This style of song is about 2 different people, Kate Harker and August Flynn. August Flynn is a monster that he reaps soul with his violin, and Kate is the daughter of a ruthless person who creates more of these monsters to help rule the city. And basically, she's assigned to track him down and kill him, but instead he saves her. They become friends and shit like that. Absolutely love this. 5 out of 5 stars. Book, I did a whole 5 reasons why you should read The Hate You Give, which of course is The Hate You Give by Angel Constance. This is a Black Lives Matter book. It is about a girl named, I really should do a reread, Star, and one night at a party, fight with guns break out, and her best friend, Khalil, I want to say his name is, yep, Khalil, picks her up and takes her to the car, drives her home, and they get pulled over by, of course, a white cop. And when he's reaching for his wallet, when he's reaching to make sure that Star is alright, he ends up getting shot in the back. And basically everyone's saying, oh, you need to speak up. And this book hit me the hardest because recently, when school started in September here where I live at in Connecticut, this same thing happened, but with a Hispanic kid. And, at that time, I didn't realize how much, this actually meant here at home than it did when I read this, and it brought so much hurt feelings up again because we love this book, and I was so happy that I saw so many people loving it that I decided to pick it up. I cannot wait for more Angie Thompson books. The fourth book, I'm currently doing like a reread of all of them, and that is, I read this for the first time 2 summers ago, so summer of 2016, and that is the Raven Cycle series by Maggie Stiefvater. I read this entire quartet summer 2016, like I said, and then I read her other series. What is it called again? I don't even remember what it's called again. Wolves of Mercy Falls. I read that trilogy in September, October. Absolutely love them. The Raven Cycle series is about 4 boys and a girl. You have Gansey, Rowan, Noah, and Adam, and Blue, and they're basically searching for the Raven King. And absolutely love this series. I can't talk much about it because then it ruins like the entire thing, but I absolutely love this book. If you guys have not go check it out, you should. I'm currently doing the second book for my reread, I will leave my April TBR up on the eye. And yeah. The 5th book, I only read the 1st book. I'm going to do a reread next month, May or June, because I start vacation May 1st. And that is 6 of Crows by Lee Bardugo. This is the 1st book in the 6 of Crows duology. It is about 6 people. You have Kaz, Inej, Nina, Jesper, Jesper, Matthias, and then I cannot remember for the life of me what the 6th person's name is. But basically, they're on this heist to rescue Matthias, but they don't know that they're rescuing a human and that he knows Nina. When I first read this summer of 2016, I loved it, but it's been 2 years since I've read the 1st book, and I bought Crooked Kingdoms in, I want to say, October of 2016. I want to say around then, because then it was my birthday, so I want to see around then, so I want to say my 17th birthday. I'm going to do a reread about this really soon, just don't know when. And then the last book, I want to thank Booktube for helping me read this, because I did not realize how much I would enjoy it. And 4th book comes out May 1st, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, the holy girl. This is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. It is about a girl named Feyre. She is a middle child, and she has an older sister, Nesta, and a younger sister, Elaine. Her father was a merchant, but one day loses everything, and he leaves. And basically, Feyre and her 2 sisters move back to the cabin that her father lived in when he was single. And one day she goes out and she hunts a wolf, not knowing that the wolf was a fae, and she has to pay a life debt to the High Lord of the Spring Court and basically go and be their human servant, and shit takes off from there. If you have not read this, you have enough to read this book and the 2nd book, A Court of Mist and Furies, now to the end of May, and then read A Court of Wings and Ruin 1st week of May, and then dive into A Court of Frost and Twilight, because that's what I'm going to do. So these are all the books that Booktube has helped me read. I was going to put From the Glass, but I decided, you know, one Sarah J. Maas book is enough. Comment down below if Booktube has made you read any of these or different other books, and I will see you guys next time with a new video. Bye!